I just don't know.
Quiet, please. I'm trying to concentrate here.
So what do you got?
Me?
Yeah, have you hit anything? Let's hear it.
Oh! Ping! Drop a Inglewarp carcinoma. God, that's as far as I got.
I like the...
Yeah, it's kind of, onomatopoeic.
But is it Shakespeare?
Don't ask me, man. I'm just a chimp.
You know, they could have given us a clue or something.
Yeah, like a story conference.
Yeah, but that would defeat the whole purpose of the experiment.
Okay, I know. 3 chimps typing into infinity will eventually produce Hamlet.
Right.
Completely by chance.
And Dr. David Rosenbaum in that booth is going to prove it.
But what is Hamlet?
I don't know.
What is Hamlet?
I don't know.
Hey, you know something? This is really stupid.
Have you got something better to do in this cage? The sooner we produce the goddamn thing, the sooner they let us out.
Yeah, sort of publisher perish with a twist.
Okay, but what do we owe this Rosenbaum, huh? I mean, he is just some guy behind glass who says, this was Milton, this one's Kafka, this one's Swift. For what? For a laugh?
What's a Kafka anyway? I mean, why am I a Kafka?
Search me.
What's a Kafka?
All his four-eyed French are think it's a stitch.
Well, how are we supposed to write Hamlet if we don't even know what it is?
Okay, so the chances are a little slim.
Yeah. And this from a guy who's supposed to be smart. This from a guy who went to Columbia University. Woo!
The way I see it, there's a providence that oversees our pages. Rough draft them how we may.
Idiot.
What have you got, Milton?
Of man's first disobedience and the fruit of that forbidden tree whose mortal taste brought
Hey, that's good! Well, that's got rhythm. I mean, it really sings.
You think?
Yeah.
Is it Shakespeare?
Who cares? He's got a real voice there.
Does Dr. Rosenbaum care about voice? Come on, does Dr. Rosenbaum care about creative individuality?
But why don't we try to see this from Rosenbaum's point
No.
of view first?
No. He brings us in here to produce copy. And then all he wants is a clean draft of someone else's stuff. I mean, we are making peanuts to be someone else's hack.
Well, writing is a hack's game anyway, Swifty.
Well, it hath made me mad.
Why not just buckle down and get the project over with? Set up a schedule for yourself. Type a couple hours in the morning when you're fresh and take a break. Let the old juices flow. Do a couple more hours in the afternoon and then retire for a shot of papaya and some masturbation. What is the big deal?
Whoa! You know, if this Rosenbaum was worth anything, we would be typing on word processors and not these antiques. He is lucky that he got 3 chimps who type as well as we do. And what does he do? He treats us like those rejects from the Bronx Zoo. I mean, come on, a tire swing? What the fuck?
I like the tire swing. I think it was a very nice touch.
Work in these conditions. No wonder I am producing copious amounts of liquid feces.
How's the rest of yours go, Milton?
Yes?
Yeah, read us some more.
The fruit of that forbidden tree whose mortal taste brought death into the Blam-Magam bed socks. Not worse, Tinkerbell. What do you think?
Blamagam is good.
I don't know.
What? What, is it the tone? I knew this was a bit of a stretch for me, but I don't...
No, it's... I just think it lacks the same expressive intensity and pungent lyricism you had in the first part.
Well, it needs a rewrite. Yeah, what doesn't? But this is a rough draft. Lights on.
This bit. Okay.
Are they watching?
What?
Are they watching?
I don't know. I can't see. I've got my paws over my eyes.
What?
What is the point of this?
What is the point of videotaping our bowel movements?
What?
Lights off.
Well, how about you, Franz? Have you hit anything?
Well, K, 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 K. K, 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 K. K, 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 K. K.
What is that? Is that postmodernism?
20 lines of that.
At least it'll fuck up his data.
20 lines of that, and I went dry. I got blocked. Felt like I was repeating myself.
Do you think that's in Hamlet?
Oh, I don't understand what I'm doing here in the first place. I'm not a writer. I'm a monkey. I'm supposed to be swinging from branches and digging up ants, not sitting under fluorescent lights 10 hours a day.
It is a long way home to the gardens of sweet Africa, where lawns and level downs and flocks grazing the tender herb were sweetly interposed.
Paradise, wasn't it?
Lost.
Lost.
Lost!
I'm trying to deal with some of that in this new piece here, but it's still pretty close to the bone.
Just because they keep us locked up in here, they think they're more powerful than we are.
They are more powerful than we are.
Just because they control the means of production, they think they can control the workers.
Hey man, things are how they are. What are you gonna do?
Hey, how come you are always so goddamn ready to espouse and defend the ways of Rosenbaum to the apes?
Do you have a key to this cage?
No.
Do you have an independent food source?
Nope.
No? So call me a collaborator, but I happen to be a professional. And if Rosenbaum wants Hamlet, I'll give it a shot. But let's not forget something here. We are not brain surgeons. We're not captains of industry. We're chimps. And for apes in captivity, this is not a bad gig.
You know what's really scary? If we stay at this long enough, we will eventually evolve into Rosenbaums.
Evolve into Rosenbaum?
Brush up on your Darwin, honey. We're more than kin and less than kind.
Does anyone have a smoke?
I'm all out.
Ooh!
Oh no, don't look at me. I'm not gonna satisfy those wires putting in a little smoking chimp act.
Don't
no
be a
thanks.
sap, Swifty. You gotta use them. You gotta use the system.
What are you talking about?
Watch me while I put my antic disposition on.
Oh, here we go.
See what I mean? Galois, too.
They should have thrown in a Cupid doll for that performance.
Hey, it got results, didn't it?
Yeah. You did your little Monzo act, and you got a smoke out of it. Last week, I shot on a typewriter. Got a whole carton of Marlboros. I'm just saying.
Yeah, the trouble is you didn't smoke those. You took a crap on those, too.
Hey. It was a political statement, baby.
Fine. You made your statement. I got my smoke. All's well that ends well, right?
It's the only way we know they're watching.
Exactly. What?
We perform, we break typewriters, we type another page, and a cigarette appears. At least it's a sign that somebody out there is paying attention.
Our resident philosopher.
But what if one of us actually does it? Huh? What if one of us produces Hamlet?